And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sal Frelick. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. That's to third. Polanco tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Brian Reynolds here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air, left side. Happ on his way over. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and today's starting pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And Ian swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Happ at third. Tucker at second with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit, one run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, bases full. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To third might be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1, and that's 2.
Out.
Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Skubal back to work. That's in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mauricio Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. And that one hammered Happ on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the dirt. Man at second. That's down and in. The 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. And he pumps it a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Ball.
Dubon stands at second with 2 gone. That misses.
No.
And a count 2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one hit to right. Frelick running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's two away. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Rojas fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Ibanez hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Sal Frelick. Inside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ian Happ. And that's in the dirt. Right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One up, one down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Doubled his first time up. Now one missed.
One ball, no strikes.
Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here comes Christian Yelich. He was walked intentionally his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And now two balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. So two away with nobody on. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in a run on his first time through. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Bryan Reynolds.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
Full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive. Happ makes the grab, 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that drops in for a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Dubon, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's off the inside edge.
3-1.
And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. And a foul ball.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's towards center. Cruz moving under it. Brings it in. 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Grounded out his first time.
That's foul.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. That
Ball.
one missed.
Great RBI spot here.
Full
Just
count.
got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2
That's a ball.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one in the
1-0.
dirt, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cruz settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Skubal back to work. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
One
You know,
ball,
these
no
Pirates,
strikes.
from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate.
Ball, no.
Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to
balls,
fall behind
no
in the
strikes.
count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their
Ball 3.
offense.
Just off the inside
3
edge.
balls, no strikes.
Next
Big
offering
high.
is in for a strike. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Horowitz
No.
at the plate for the second time as he
1-0.
takes ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got
One
a great
ball,
feel
one
for his
strike.
breaking ball today.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. Throw on to Torkelson, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Rojas
No, that's the
stands
ball.
in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field, Yelich sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kyle. Tucker.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 50, Armin Majinski.
Swings
That's a
through
strike.
that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Foul ball. And that one
1-2.
missing low. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants.
Got him. That's an
Nicely
out.
done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge
And now Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with
count.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Polanco at second. Yelich over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Two on, 1 out. That's
Ball
a ball.
2.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And
Ball,
that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that is out of play. And there's a hit. Polanco coming around third. He is safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Sal Frelick. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he takes a strike. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself.
Out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Rafael Montero into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. In the air out to center. Torres on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And
That's
now
a ball.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That one the other way. He makes the grab. One up, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That one inside, and the count is 2-0. Dingler stands at first with one out. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here is Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And the infield fly rule called. Jorge Polanco up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. In the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. A changeup missing. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Montero, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. In there at the knees. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third. Sends it across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Nick Fortes. He is struck out and he is walked. Ball 1 there.
Ball 2.
Just missed. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So a man at first. Here comes Torque to the plate. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just missed. Gonzalez. Rojas for one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Cruz under it and makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the 8th, and now here is Spencer Horwitz. Montero back to work, and that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Miguel Rojas will hit next. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The Tigers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, Ronnie Simon.
And ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Outside with a breaking ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. That one
Ball
misses.
four. Take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The second baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that
Ball,
one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's
No.
a little bit low. Ibanez gets his lead at first with nobody out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Feed to second, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study
No
and
ball.
preparation
One strike.
for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Sal Frelick. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ sizes this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez.
No,
First
off
pitch
the
and he
plate.
just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth.
Yep.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
The bat, number 10. Designated hitter, Brian.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. And
Ball.
downstairs. Just
Ball two.
missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Two balls,
hit a broken
one
bat
strike.
as you jog back to the dugout.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just
2-2.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Check
do you
swing of the
got?
first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. They're down to their final strike. Vest is just 1 strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good
1-2.
take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long